fasting guidelines. First and foremost, commit yourself to God and consecrate yourself. Begin your fast with prayer. Declaring, "I've committed this commitment," signifies your determination to see it through. If you decide on a 7-day fast, firmly resolve, "I won't break it." The same applies if you choose 10 days or 21 days. Commitment and consecration are essential. Consecration means dedicating yourself fully to your promise to God. It's a total surrender. During fasting, it's crucial to drink plenty of water. You'll hear this repeatedly throughout the fast. Leaders will remind you often to stay hydrated. Why? Because fasting helps your body eliminate toxins and impurities which could otherwise make you feel unwell. Water is vital to flushing out these toxins and keeping you healthy. Aim for at least 8 glasses of water daily, starting tonight. Make sure to track your intake tomorrow. More than 8 glasses are beneficial, but don't go below that amount, as your body needs to expel accumulated toxins. Additionally, hot herbal teas are allowed. Cranberry juice is an excellent cleanser, providing a rich source of natural vitamins to support your body's recovery. Apple juice is also a good option as it's not overly acidic. These beverages are recommended during fasting to aid in cleansing your body of impurities. When fasting, remember that you're breaking habitual eating patterns. If you're used to 3 meals a day, it will be challenging. If you typically eat twice a day, reduce it by 1. For those who eat once a day, cut back even more. And if you eat 5 times a day, you're in for a challenge. The more frequently you eat, the tougher it will be to break those habits. Here's something important to understand. The first day of fasting might seem easy, but as you continue, your body will start sending signals. If you're accustomed to eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you'll notice your body reacting at those times. Your digestive system is linked throughout from your mouth to your rectum. Now, when you eat food, it goes down into your stomach. Your stomach then produces gases, acid gases. Where do these acid gases come from? They are produced by gastric juices. They call it gastric juices. And what they do is the acid breaks down the food you just ate and actually makes it absorbable, going into the lining of the stomach. Then it goes, of course, down into the intestines. Your intestines then take all the things you need and put the garbage inside your rectum, which then comes out. The intestines are responsible for absorbing nutrients from food and directing waste into the rectum, where it is eventually expelled from the body. Liquid waste, on the other hand, is filtered by the kidneys, while any contamination in the blood is processed by the liver. Solid waste is moved to the lower intestines, where gastric juices work to break down the food. When you consume food, your stomach produces acid to aid digestion. This process is often triggered by routine eating times, such as breakfast. Even during fasting, your brain sends signals to the stomach to prepare for food, causing it to produce gastric juices in anticipation of a meal that isn't actually coming. Without food, this acid can irritate the stomach lining. Over time, undigested food can accumulate in the digestive tract, sometimes staying there for several years. This can contribute to health issues like colon cancer, caused by the rotting of old food in the colon. Fasting offers a chance for the body to clear out these accumulated wastes, allowing the gastric juices to clean the lining of the stomach and intestines. Think of your intestines as an old, clogged pipe. When new food enters the system, it doesn't always dislodge the old food stuck to the walls. This buildup can lead to various health problems, including stomach and colon cancer. Fasting gives the digestive system a break, letting the gastric juices work to dissolve this accumulated waste. This process can release gas, causing bloating as the stomach's contents are broken down. This gas, known as flatulence, is the body's way of expelling built-up waste. Flatulence, or passing gas, is a natural bodily function, though the word itself might be hard to remember. As you fast, it's important to understand that this is a normal part of the process and not something to worry about. When I first learned about fasting at 16, I was inspired by a book one read, and I decided to fast for 28 days. One of the key things I learned is that when your body produces acids, you can dilute them by drinking water. Tomorrow morning, your body will likely signal that it's time for breakfast by releasing gases. This is not a sign of anything wrong. It's just your body's way of communicating its usual schedule. When you feel these signals, simply drink a glass of water. If you're used to having a midday snack around 11 o'clock, your body might send more signals then. Again, drink water to flush out the acids. As the fast progresses around the 6th or 7th day, you'll experience a bit of a struggle as your brain and stomach adjust to the new routine. The brain is used to prompting the stomach to release digestive juices, but without food, the stomach will start pushing back, saying there's nothing to digest. This back and forth between the brain and stomach is part of breaking the mental habit of regular eating times. By the 10th day, the stomach and brain begin to adapt, and the signals for releasing digestive juices start to diminish. However, the 11th day can be tough as your body continues adjusting. By the 12th day, you'll start to feel better mentally, even though your body might still be producing some gas. Around the 13th and 14th days, you'll notice a sweet taste in your saliva. This is a significant milestone in your fast, indicating that your body is starting to cleanse itself more deeply. During this time, your breath might smell bad like garbage. This is because your body is expelling toxins through various outlets, including your breath, urine, sweat, and bowel movements. Even your tears and earwax can carry toxins. It's essential to maintain good hygiene, like cleaning your ears, to help manage the body's detoxification process. As you continue fasting, remember that these physical responses are your body's way of purging toxins and adjusting to the new routine. It's a challenging but rewarding process that can bring about significant physical and mental clarity. Breath and body during fasting, during a fast, it's normal for your breath to become unpleasant. Don't worry too much about it, just keep a little peppermint handy to freshen your breath if needed. Around the 14th day, you'll notice your breath starting to sweeten, and by the 15th and 16th days, it becomes even sweeter. By the 17th day, your saliva will taste surprisingly sweet. This is because your body has used up all the toxins, and now it's starting to rebuild itself. As your body detoxifies, it will consume the remaining toxins in your system. Once these toxins are gone, the body starts using stored fat for energy. This process begins around the 15th or 16th day, and you'll start to lose weight as your body burns fat reserves. For those who are very slim, this can become problematic after the 18th day, as they may not have enough fat to sustain the body. They may need to break the fast around the 21st day to prevent the body from consuming muscle tissue, which could lead to serious health issues. For those with more body fat, fasting can continue beyond 21 days without immediate risk. However, it's important to know when to stop. As you approach the 19th and 20th days, your body will have eliminated most toxins and will start to rebuild your immune system, providing a renewed sense of energy and clarity. The 21st day often feels like a milestone, a time of lightness and vitality. It's crucial to break the fast properly, starting slowly with water, then juice, followed by fruits and vegetables, and gradually reintroducing fish and meats. This gradual reintroduction is necessary to avoid shocking the digestive system, which has been in a state of rest. The benefits of fasting are numerous, including increased longevity, strength, energy, and a youthful appearance. Fasting can also improve mental clarity and spiritual vision, making it a powerful practice for overall well-being. During the fast, it's essential to pray and read the Word, as the purpose of fasting is not merely to abstain from food, but to consecrate oneself to God. This spiritual nourishment helps to replace physical food and keeps the focus on spiritual growth and connection with God. For those unable to fast completely due to medical reasons or pregnancy, there are alternative methods, such as skipping one meal a day or fasting with juice and liquids only. There are various types of fasting, including the Daniel fast, which involves abstaining from meats and rich foods and consuming only vegetables. Another type is a partial fast, where you might eat only fish and vegetables. A total fast, where no food or drink is consumed for a specific period, is also an option for some. The key to fasting is to dedicate yourself to the process and break the fast gently to avoid harming your body. Begin with small amounts of soup or broth, followed by juice, and then slowly reintroduce solid foods over a few days. This careful approach ensures that your body can adjust smoothly back to normal eating patterns. As you commit to fasting, seek God's guidance and support, trusting that this practice will bring you closer to Him and enhance your spiritual and physical well-being.